My favorite Thanksgiving memory is going downstairs at my grandparents' house and playing with all of my cousins.
My favorite Thanksgiving memory is yet to come. My husband and I just had our first baby back in May, so he is coming up on 6 months and he's starting to show some signs of being ready for solid foods. And what better place to start than at the Thanksgiving table? I'm very excited that the Thanksgiving turkey gets to be one of his first solid foods that he can try.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is waking up early Thanksgiving morning and spending the morning cooking with my mom, making all the side dishes. I'm way more all about the side dishes than the meat, so that's my favorite part that we do every year.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is gathering around the table and enjoying the food.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition, and we head west to my grandmother Elliot's farm. Me, the cousins on my mother's side, we always look forward to it, a good, 3 days of family togetherness and good food.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition would have to be the day after. We all gather around and make homemade, handmade crust pizza.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is a newer one. My mom now hosts our family Thanksgiving at her house, so it's nice to have all of our family come over.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is when my family plays all kinds of yard games. We like to do horseshoes and hillbilly golf.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is getting to go back to my grandma's house where she grew up and is from and get to see all of her siblings. She lives on a huge farm and just get to connect with everyone that way.
My favorite Thanksgiving dish would have to be my Inglorious famous peach cobbler. It's always crispy, it's always super sweet, and it's there every year waiting on me.
My favorite Thanksgiving dish is when we make tamales. It's a tradition that's passed on from my grandmother who's passed away, and so it makes me happy to be able to carry that on.
My favorite Thanksgiving dish would have to be my roasted Brussels sprouts with cornbread croutons. It really reminds me of Thanksgiving with my family, and that's what it's all about.
My favorite Thanksgiving dish is definitely stuffing. The way that my aunt makes it is always fluffy, and I definitely enjoy it every year.
My favorite Thanksgiving food is stuffing. Don't get it many times a year, and it always just screams Thanksgiving, and it's one of my favorites. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.